WNY watercooler.com.
You know where the fuck you are? You in the jungle, baby! Wake up! Time to die!
Criticism where? From where? From where?
Twitter, radio.
Yeah, I'd give a rat's ass about Twitter. It's a platform for people that are sitting home throwing an unemployment check, sitting in front of a keyboard. I'm not disregarding what you're saying. Trust me, I get it at my own house. But, I mean, I just kind of felt like that social media and Twitter was destroying this country anyway. So that's how I feel about it. From politics to sports to whatever. It gives people a platform to, and then other people are like needling it and they're sitting at home and they're late on a payment. So anyway, that's how I feel.
Now it's day, I've been trying to get that taste on
Welcome
my
back.
tongue.
Welcome back. WNYWaterCooler.com podcast. Look for us on iTunes. We're on YouTube, Twitter. Subscribe to us on iTunes and write reviews. I think that helps. We got both Rec and Coast on the line.
Helps with what exactly?
It helps. It helps with the algorithm or something. I don't know.
Hey boys, how you doing? Good talking. Good talking to you. I'm just.
Wow, thanks.
You should be glad I'm taking 10 minutes out of my time because Jeremy Lamb and Tobias Harris are heating up at my FanDuel teams. I got like 48
All
minutes.
right. Monday Night Football was pretty much an absolute disaster. The halftime show, I mean, Coast, I'm surprised you didn't go just for that. It was actually pretty cool for being a halftime show, which I don't even usually watch.
Oh, I'm sure it was the highlight of the game. Were you there for intros and the flyover? Was there a flyover?
I don't think planes can fly over a stadium at night. But...
Oh, that's brutal. Wow.
Intros? What is that?
That's what we're looking. That's what we're freaking looking for right now. Come on, this is bullshit. Derek Anderson started another football game, and he's an absolute joke. Brian Dable is a joke. Tremaine Edmonds, he's the only guy who's playing, him and that other backer. I think his name's Milano. I mean, are you kidding me? This team is awful. I don't get it. This offense, I'm pumped to see what Peterman can do, but
How can a general manager watch?
I'm pumped to see Nathan Peterman play football. Dude,
How can a general manager watch these guys play quarterback? Would you shut up? Jesus Christ!
I mean, at least fired up. At least Peterman gives reason to watch. I mean, you don't know what could happen. Could he possibly be worse than he's been? He's going to be great. I'm going to tune in to find out.
Yeah, I mean, I think most of the NFL is going to. Just out of it's like when you're on the other side of the thruway, you look over, everyone's rubbernecking to see the gruesome bodies that are laying there bleeding out.
Exactly. That's a great analogy there, Steve.
I got a million of them. I don't get how a general manager, can look at these guys and think, yeah, let's sign that guy to be the quarterback.
It's just, what are the guys on the team? What's Jordan Poyer and Trey White thinking about Nate Peterman stepping out there on Sunday? I really would like to know. Kyle Williams, guy sacrificed his body for 13 seasons for this organization, 12 seasons for this organization, and we're toting Nate Peterman out there again while he's putting his blood and sweat and tears on the line on this defense. All right, let's cut it short. Steve.
Chris Mullins, 3 for 3 with a touchdown pass for the Niners. I never even heard of this guy until about 2 hours ago.
Steve.
Better than our guys.
That's my point.
I'm kind of shocked you let. What? Big West fumble at their own 15.
No, I'm not talking about high school football. Holy shit.
Steve, I'm kind of surprised you let Coast back on the podcast after he thought that Derek Anderson was going to be like the next like Chad Pennington, and he missed the week too.
Is that
so
good
I mean,
or bad?
why is he back? What's going on? You don't have to talk about me like I'm not here. First of all,
I'm asking Steve, Coast.
Well,
I never
it's
see
because
Derek
I'm
Anderson
a nice
again.
guy. I mean, I fired Coase last week, and I brought him back. So, I mean, I'm just a kind person.
Tim,
You fucking
do
idiot.
you realize your podcast with you and Steve was the worst podcast I've ever created?
Well, no comment.
Ah, gee. I guess he's had enough.
No, well, I mean, it was bad because he was just like incoherent, and he's leaving the bar. He's at last call. I mean, people are getting confused out there.
Is he trying to talk right now, or did we lose him?
Tim,
Tim, you had the same problem last week. What are you doing with your phone?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
now we
Now
can.
we can. Yeah,
Well,
now
I mean, Derek Anderson should be cut. Peterman should be cut. Allen should be put on IR. We should just run the Wildcat. And I called that last week.
so embarrassing.
Nice. Good call. Good take, Steve. Good take.
I can't say, we're so bad that we have to try and do stuff like that. It's just pathetic. Also, last week was probably our best quarterback game in 2 years.
What, against the Patriots?
Yeah, 290 in the air. I mean, most of it was probably garbage, but at least we we completed some balls to Zay Jones.
Did we? I guess I just don't remember one play on
A
offense.
nice deep pass.
Did not anything happen? It was 12-6 with 12 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Did we throw the ball in the end zone? I honestly don't know. I don't remember.
Didn't we have a touchdown called back or something? I don't know either.
Did any of us even watch the game?
Were you just blackout drunk by that time?
No, I mean,
Yeah.
What happened in the fourth, Tim?
In the fourth,
Before the pick six.
Your boy threw a pick six. Kroom, dude, I don't know. We suck, man. I don't know what to tell you. We're grounding and pounding on 2nd and 11. It's a joke.
so we're firing Dable, right? I mean, are we going to fire? There's no way. I mean,
You can't fire your offense coordinator 2 years in a row.
Why?
we are historically the worst offense. What, like since 2006? Or maybe even
Haven't I-
worse?
Wait, serious question. Haven't I been saying this for 6 weeks?
To fire Dable?
No, that we have the worst offense ever.
Well, I
And you
thought
just
that. I mean,
And
I
you
was
just started calling me on pace guy.
Yeah, well, the pace continues. So, when the pace continues, yeah, you are on pace,
Like I
guy. But
said.
we are halfway through the season now.
So
No, serious question. Has anyone heard anything about Edmonds?
He's still in the protocol. I thought that he said he wasn't playing this week.
Who, Edmonds?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that.
Well,
he's in the concussion protocol. Who knows? He's probably not going to play.
I don't think that Khalil Mack's gonna play either. Even though I think he really wants to, because his Buffalo is alma mater. But
I just googled it. And the article I'm seeing here says for the Chicago Bears, Khalil Mack didn't practice Wednesday, and they might give him the week off because Buffalo's offense is so bad. Might as well.
I mean, other than being able to compile some nice statistics, they don't need him. But
Yeah,
someone at work today, which I hate, they're talking to me in the bathroom. Oh, the Bears, they're gonna kill us. It's gonna be ugly. I'm like, I'm not scared of the Bears. The Bears are not a good team.
Yeah, they're like Mitchell Trubisky. Definitely not scared of the Bears.
What are we? 2-6?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're finishing.
They have
so
one
we
more
win
win
this-
than us.
We win this one.
Oh,
We're 3-6. And who do we have? Miami and or the
Jets.
Jets and Miami.
Jets and then the bye. We'll get Allen back allegedly.
Oh, we have the Jets before the bye.
Yeah.
Oh, so we could be 4 and 6 at the bye.
Yeah, we could be in the driver's seat for that second wild card if we win out. Easy schedule.
Is Allen definitely playing when he's healthy?
Yes.
He better. What's the
How are we
point?
not healthy?
Who are they going to put in? Derek Anderson, who
Or
sees a
Anderson?
shadow when he gets hurt. I saw a replay of this concussion that he got. He got hit in the back.
What
Was
about
he a
Matt
giraffe?
Barkley? What about Barkley?
Okay,
Sucks,
great.
bro.
Okay, maybe Barkley after the bye. No, we have Josh Allen. We had to know if he's good enough by the end of next season.
I agree with you, but I'm just not sure that's what they want to do. I don't know.
What do these guys just think they have lifetime contracts? They probably do. Terrence,
Yeah.
I don't know what that guy does. He doesn't talk to anyone.
No, he doesn't do shit.
They trot
I do
trot
think they
Kimmy
do
out
that.
there whenever they want to show there's a female minority owner. That's all she is just like she's arm what? I lost my train of thought.
I don't think McDermott can do any wrong in the eyes of T-Pegs.
How about 2-14?
It won't matter. They'll have
Arm
an
candy,
excuse.
I
The offense, we don't talent. He needs time to rebuild. We made the playoffs. Making the playoffs last year probably bought McDermott like 7 years.
We're scoring like 5 points a game.
You take out the first half against Minnesota, we're averaging 8.0 points per game.
In historically the most points of all time. It's unbelievable.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, that's why I was so fired up after whichever game it was, Green Bay or maybe the next one. I've never seen an offense so bad. They're ruining football for me to watch. Like the fact that we have to watch this. Why can't we have an entertaining product to watch? We haven't had an entertaining product to watch since like the first 6 weeks of 11 with Fitz and Stevie Johnson.
If you
That's
don't
why
have-
we should have played Peterman against Indy, dude. He can get to the line. He can check the plays. He knows the offense. Come on, man.
he just can't throw
Yeah,
the ball
let's
outside
watch
the
it.
numbers.
He would have been running. Come on, what?
Love watching pick sixes.
He can't
left
throw
and
the
right.
ball outside the numbers.
How many pick sixes has he thrown in his life?
He's thrown 2 in like 3 games.
Okay, dude. He's played 3. He's played. He came in the end of the friggin' Houston game.
Got like
He
10
played the
interceptions
first
and 80
half of
passes.
Baltimore, and he played friggin' one half of against the Chargers. Come on. What the?
I think he has
to
4
me,
pick sixes.
You would have played Derek Anderson. It's because McDermott is a scrub, and he's scared, man. He's scared. You could see it in his eyes. He almost cried the one game.
Why didn't we
So-
even draft Josh Allen? Well, I don't get what they thought that they were going to accomplish by drafting him.
The next Dan Marino. The next that was a bad example. What was his comparison?
Cam Newton, maybe.
Newton?
He's
I wish we
definitely
were
not
breaking
Cam
down the
Newton.
draft
Elway.
game.
Cam Newton played for Florida and for Auburn. You think that Josh Allen would have ever played for any of those programs? I don't think so.
Yeah, he would have.
Really?
Had he
would've.
he would have had to get. He would. He
Yeah,
got recruited
his only
by
offer
him,
was only offer was Wyoming coast.
right. But you think after his junior year, Florida wouldn't have taken him?
He didn't transfer. He didn't even play his senior year. So what are you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm talking about Josh Allen.
He was the 10th best quarterback in the Mountain West his final year in college.
I don't understand why you say that.
Based on stats. Stat boy. He was
Stat-
on
what
pace
stat?
for he was on
Boy.
pace for 10th.
That boy.
He was. Oh my god. He could have probably played anywhere in the country after his junior year at Wyoming.
Yeah, now he did. He played for the Bills.
He played for Wyoming.
No, he didn't. He came out after his junior year, bro.
What are you talking about? He played in the senior. Didn't he play in the Senior Bowl?
No, he was up on the podium after his bowl game and said, "I'm coming out."
Are you talking about Josh Allen?
Yes, Josh Allen from Wyoming.
He played in the Senior Bowl. Maybe they let
No,
you.
he didn't.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Just like the Bills were plucked.
Unless he
like
was
15
a red shirt, or I don't know. He had another year eligibility.
Jesus Christ. All I'm saying is he played in the Senior Bowl. So
He did play in the Senior
So
Bowl.
I think you're wrong.
It's a
What?
fact. It's a fact that he played in the Senior Bowl. I'm watching the Reese's Senior Bowl highlights. Josh Allen, unless the the actual good Josh Allen, who's like a safety in college this year. But
Well, he had another year of eligibility.
I
That's all
think
I
he
know.
did. Yeah, I think he did have another year of eligibility. So he was a redshirt senior. But I mean,
So,
no,
he was a senior. He was a senior.
he was a
He was a
redshirt.
Right, okay.
He did, yeah. So, but either
He
way,
could have played anywhere after his senior year.
this guy Mullins is dropping
No, actually,
dimes,
After his junior year, I was actually talking about his junior year. He could play anywhere he wants.
and he ended
When
up
he
being
was
the 10th best
like-
quarterback in his conference, which is like the 7th best conference.
Like before his final season in college, he was like pretty well regarded as going to be like the top first pick in the draft by a lot of people. He probably could have
No.
transferred anywhere.
Then why didn't he go in the
he-
draft?
He could have went to UCLA and played ahead of Josh Rosen.
I said could have went pretty much anywhere.
Alabama?
Anywhere. You said anywhere.
I said
but-
pretty much anywhere.
He would have started over Baker Mayfield?
I said
Wow.
pretty much anywhere.
We're naming like 10 programs that he wouldn't have.
You named
Lamar, Louisville? Wow, he could have went to Louisville and played over Lamar? Damn, that's ballsy call.
Nah, Lamar was too good for college. Lamar was the best college quarterback, probably.
Yeah, he was a college quarterback.
Yeah,
Now
exactly.
He's a running back.
Hmm? I don't know why you're arguing with my point. You guys know he could have played for, 305 of 310 schools?
I don't think that Auburn
Point
would
is,
have taken him.
He would have played for Florida. That was what we're
Well,
circling
Florida's
back
down.
to.
Florida just changed coaches.
No.
God, what is going on?
Well, either way,
This organization is ruining this podcast.
this organization
bad.
is ruining our brains. We have the dumbest coach, the dumbest GM, the worst offensive coordinator, the most absent owner.
Yeah. I wish I was breaking down Taylor Gabriel's routes and Tariq Cohen,
Yeah.
and Burton's, they're going to be, they love to friggin' shovel pass to Burton on, behind the line.
We always play well against the Chiefs, so I'd watch out. If I was the Bears, I'd watch out. This 10-point line is ridiculous to me.
How come we don't have any guys as good as those guys on our team?
Allen Robinson's going to be back this week. He rested last week.
And outside of Robinson, are any of those guys high draft picks? Like, how do we have any talented offensive
They
players?
signed Trey Burton to a high contract.
I know, but when was he drafted? Where was Cohen drafted or Gabriel or any of these bums? Like, how do we not accidentally find a talented receiver in fourth round and
Because we
15
draft
seasons?
safeties and cornerbacks.
Oh my God, I just can't stand this regime. I can't believe how much I liked this regime 2 months ago. Now I just I am in the same conversation as Duran and frickin' Rex Ryan.
Tim, do you know where Tariq Cohen went to college?
I know where Jordan Howard went, but I don't know where Tariq Cohen went.
North Carolina A&T. He's 5'6". He was drafted in the 4th round. I mean, these guys exist, but I don't know. We always trade up with these clowns. McBeaner trades up for what? A middle linebacker that's meaningless. We used what did we use? 5-6 draft picks on Josh Allen and Tremaine Edmonds, and they're both not playing. Instead we had to get Teller in the 5th. We had to get.
I love Teller.
He hasn't even dressed. He's not even
He's a
dressed.
tough player.
I don't even know what number he is.
Who's Chicago's front four? No, if we can win these two before the bye, you never know. Who's Chicago's
No,
front
I
four
do
if,
know.
if
I
Mac
do know.
doesn't start?
They clobbered the Jets last week without Khalil Mack. I mean, on the road they're 1-3. This is only their 4th road game. They're not good on the road, but I mean,
We're 10-point dogs at home to the Chicago Bears.
that's pretty
Oh my!
sick. To a team that's under
unbelievable.
500.
Huh?
We're 10-point dogs to a team that's under 500 and has their best players out.
And they were what last year? What were they 4-12? How are we? That's wow. Vegas thinks we're the worst team in the history of the league.
Yeah,
I don't know who any of these dudes
yo,
are on their front four.
Coach, can I get a word in, bro? I'm standing outside. I can't do this with you guys anymore. This is brutal. I mean, I like Peterman. I hate McDermott, so but I think we're gonna win this week.
You did predict we'd win last week.
I know that was a bad call.
Oh, breaking news.
But Nathan Peterman's gonna get these boys ready to play. He's gonna take them to church Saturday night. They're gonna be ready to play.
They're gonna listen to that. They're gonna listen to that song that's on the quote unquote alternative rock stations. Take me to church. Yeah, maybe I'll go to church. Holy shit.
25. Bill.
We didn't hear it, Tim. You don't know how to talk into a phone or something.
23 Bills.
If we score 25 points, I'll buy you an 18. When you're coming home next weekend, I'll buy you an 18 if we score 25 points.
Friday night, baby. I'm right. I got either Doc's or Leo or downtown.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Tim or Coast, do you have? I think Tim's leaving. So, Coast, you got anything else to say?
Is that anything else?
Yeah.
Dude, give me your predictions.
Actually,
go ahead. I don't know what else there is to say.
It's supposed to be a nice weather day.
Hold your phone. Like, what are you doing with your cell phone?
Nothing. Drop.
Yeah, it just fades in and out. I don't know. If I'm gonna have,
go ahead, James.
This franchise, I'm not scared of the Bears, but this offense is the most frightening thing I've probably ever seen, and I still have 5 more games. I can't get over how awful the schedule is. We had to go to 2 games in 6 days. Like, what the fuck? It's goddamn horrible.
There's what? How many more home games are there? 5?
5, including this week. It's brutal.
So if Anderson's on concussion protocol, does that mean so we have to go into the game with Peterman and Barkley? How bad does Peterman have to be to get pulled? For Barkley, who hasn't been on the team for a week.
If Matt Barkley,
Nasty Nate's gonna be friggin', I'm not worried about Nasty. I'm worried more about the backers right now.
I'm more. If I'm Nathan Peterman, I'm making sure that Terrell Pryor doesn't sneak into the quarterback room. It's much more likely he'll start. If Matt Barkley sees the field in this game for a non-injury reason, I might put an assassination hit on Peterman. I cannot. If he gets pulled again for poor performance, I can't. I just can't.
Pizza.
I'll never eat pizza again. My favorite food. I'll never eat pizza again because the pizza delivery boy delivers a hot and fresh one right up my sphincter.
He'll remain on the roster somehow as our backup quarterback.
If he gets
I
pulled,
like that.
yeah, okay, great, Tim. What are you, a born again Christian or something? Just like
he gets the team pumped. The guy knows what he's doing, man.
Yeah, they get excited. Their blood pressure goes up when he goes out there because the guards know that they're gonna have to make a tackle in a couple of fucking seconds.
He's not getting no one on our offense is pumped. He's not getting anyone on our offense pumped.
Yeah, their blood is pumping because you think that Zay Jones wants that to make a tackle? Jesus.
Yeah, because Anderson was out there just balling. Sands a good call with that guy.
I never said he was going to be good.
Yes, you did.
I told you they brought him in.
Check
yes, you did. I'll pull up.
Whatever.
I don't know what we don't know what you're going to pull up, Tim. We really don't.
All right,
bro.
I'm going to give my prediction. 37-7, Chicago.
If we give up 37 points to this bitch from North Carolina, I'll lose my mind. 16-9. We're definitely not going to score a touchdown.
Covering? Wow.
Yeah, if I haven't been on such a losing streak gambling, I'd bang the Bills, but I'm not scared.
We're gonna have to put up 30 to win this game. I think Chicago's O is pretty money.
They only scored 24 against the Jets at home.
Their offense isn't that good. It's just ours is so bad. It's just
they score a lot of points. If you look at their scores, they do score a lot of points, but we're gonna lose, but Well, I'll cover. We'll cover. 16-9.
Oh, no, we're going to win.
All right, Tim, great. You just give outlandish predictions, and once in a while they hit. And this guy for the 49ers just threw his second touchdown pass already. Oh, my God.
That's what I mean, dude. Who is this guy?
I know. I don't know who he is.
Mullins. We're scoring 2 points.
Dan Mullins' son?
Yeah, that's going to be Windows. That's going to be Windows down this week.
Yeah, windows down, Kroom up. All right. Well, maybe
Come on,
we'll.
Kroom.
Are we
Kroom needs a contract.
Somehow we have to do this 8 more times, and we say the same things about these idiot coaches and GMs. But
We need some firings.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please fire me.
that
Please fire me.
I already fired Coast. Another coach.
I'm
Yeah.
ready to get axed.
The
Actually-
only thing that's saving us from a complete embarrassment is the Browns. Thank God. Thank God we have them still.
They're probably 25 times better than us.
Don't they have the same record?
They have a tie, so they.
Do you know who their coach is right now?
They're scoring 10.2 points per game more than us.
Wow.
Yeah, that receiver Higgins they got his money. I love that kid.
Our offense is so bad.
If I had enough time, if I didn't want to end this podcast, I'd look up Johnny Lee Higgins' stats and tell you that he has like 7 catches, but I don't have time. So we'll talk to you guys in the future.
Yeah,
All right, later.
Bills like Buffalo.
Go fuck yourself.
Shit, I'm all about the bills like Thurman Thomas. I don't tip, I pay bills. Bitches call me Buffalo.
Fuck it. Do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah.
Watch out for your cornhole, bud.
Okay, Lawrence.